All right, guys, so I cut this off. I drilled it down. I am having a little issue with my doohickey thingamabob, whatever this is. It's not disengaging properly. And I believe this is supposed to go down automatically and keep kicking the chip out, but it's not putting enough force. It's kicking off right away, so there's got to be an adjustment in here that I gotta mess with, or that pin. Something's going on in there anyway, but I got it. She's a little hot right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take it out of there instead of using the boring bar, and then I'm just gonna put it in here to do the final dimension to fit our first treehouse bolt. So after I get that done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this hex head or 6-spot. I'll machine a head on there so we can drive it into the tree. What else? That's about it. So tore this all apart. So we're gonna get this bad boy on the road. While he was doing that, I tore all this apart. Got the wheel well out. I got a stud that's broke off in that manifold. I'm gonna have to fix that. I ain't paying him to do all that. I ain't got money like that. This side's also got a stud broke off in the manifold, but the shock tower can come out, so it's really easy accessible. My brakes were froze right up on this side, so I got those taken off. But other than that, today was a good day. So he's got my turbo, he's got everything out and ready to go. We're gonna get this beast back on the road because I love this truck. She's rough for wear. And then we're gonna tear this box off and put a flatbed on it. So that'll be a video. I wish we would have rolled this a little further ahead so I wouldn't have to walk around it every time. But once again, putting something on hold and doing something else. But I'll be happy to get this on the road because, fuck, I might even start driving that instead of that Dodge out there because the insurance will be cheaper. I only got crash and burn on the Dodge, but still, it's an outrageous amount for crash and burn on a $70,000 truck. You think they'd just be like, yeah, give us $100. No fault. We got no fault in Michigan, so I don't know. So, yeah, look at it. I cut that 2 3/4 with this guy, and I'll tell you what, I did a freaking phenomenal job. So anyways, I gotta cut this one and this one, make 3. I don't have a drill bit that goes far enough. I wish I had a number 3 Morse taper to fit in here to drill, but I did buy a boring bar set for the Bridgeport, but it's a cheapie, and I don't know, I'm not as familiar with this as I am with this. So I think what I'll do is we'll just chuck this up. All right, guys, so here's what we got. Here's the first product, okay? I cut it. This was the end that it came with. I put a hole in it. I'm not gonna show you the hole. Okay, I will. Look at the chatter. Eesh. So, I gotta press fit the rest of that on there. I can put a weld on it and then clean it up, but let me take you over. We'll press fit this on here, and this will be our first bolt done. I need 3 more. Now, I've come a long ways making screws and shit. I think the next screws are gonna be different though. Oh, do I got enough room over here now that I got this thing here? Hang on, guys. Oh. So, Oh man, we got a jabungle here. Dude. Damn it. So, oh, how far do I gotta set that down? Pretty far, eh? This is how we do this. Can we make it if we go up one? I don't think so. Darn it. Here we go. So now, bear with me. I'm gonna edit this out anyway. Now I can chuck this back up. So that baby's on there too. Perfect. It's probably like a 2,000s press fit. It was a little more than. That's gonna work perfect. That's gonna go into the tree to about there. Here. Leave room for growth, and then this is where our beam is gonna carry. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna make this all one thing. I wish it would have been up a little thicker. 1, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 5. So actually, we're only 2,000ths under what our hot rolled is going to be with this. So that's not too bad. We'll put this on the little side. Now, if I would have left that, we could have been just fine with that and just made our bracket bigger. But I'm just going to take it down to this size. That way it's all symmetrical. And then if I go to do anything else, we can deal with it then. But the good part about this is now I got enough room here that I can machine a nut on the end of here. And I'm going to figure out how to do that with a dividing head. and then we could drive that in with the impact, and we're golden, you know. No wrenches or nothing, just impact it in, be done. So let's do this quick. Spin you around so you can see better. I don't know if you can see better on there, but we'll try it. Just cut them off on this face here. And then I've been using my this guy to tell me when to stop. So when that hits, then we know we're at the end. And actually I should do it just before. So we'll do that. There, we gotta stop right there. Go. Clean up. We're gonna do one more cleanup. Go. That's it. That's how she wrote. I would have loved to get full pieces like this and just machine the whole thing, but I was trying to save money, so if this does seem like it's going to fail, which I don't think it will, I think this is going to hold a ton of weight, then we'll just replace it. We'll jack it up, we'll hold it, and we'll replace this, and I'll machine the whole thing. By then, I should be good enough to do it. Alright, now I'm going to show you how I cut this bad boy. Because this is the only thing I got that'll cut through it, so. I need to make one of those setups that some guys are making where they put this in a jig to cut. I use it for so many different things that I got to know this there. Biggest thing is getting this forward all the way around, I think.
They wanted like $25 to cut this. I could buy a pack of blades, and I haven't even gone through a blade yet on this, so. Not too shabby. And I'll just go face it off. I'm not taking a whole lot off though. An air hose problem right now too. My little doodad that separates the water separator, is being a straight piece of crap. Now I'm gonna take it over to the Bridgeport. I got that set up, so I'll drill a hole through it, and then I'll bore it out on here, and we'll do another one. Then I gotta cut this to length and thread it, slam it together like we just did, and bambo for $90. So less than $25, 28 bucks, something like that. I got what I need. Of course, I still got to make the bracket that holds this to the bottom of the joist, because the joist is going to ride on here too. So I still got some thinking to do, but there's going to be a metal plate that rides on here that's bolted to the bottom of the beam, and that's what's going to carry all our weight. So thanks for watching, guys.